Hi there, this is Ryan Blair, and today I want to talk to you about the importance of challenging yourself. And I'm talking about challenging yourself every single day. You're going to love this. You know, there's two kinds of people in this world. Those who push, those who challenge themselves to finish strong, and those who do not. Which one are you? The truth is, finishing strong is an everyday occurrence, as there'll never be a race, there'll never be a task, a goal, a day, a quarter, or a year that does not come to some kind of an end. This means that finishing strong is not an act, that it's a habit. Finishing strong means challenging yourself to dig deep, to suffer, and to pay the price that victory demands. It means testing your limits and getting to the finish line on fumes because you gave everything you had in the tank. So let me share with you a lesson from ancient Greece. The word agon in Greek is the root word for agony. It signifies the exertion of great effort while pursuing a goal or a worthy challenge. The Greeks tended to see pretty much everything in life as a challenge, as an opportunity to grow, to mature, to toughen up, and to evolve. Agons, what you and I might call contests and challenges, were part of everyday Greek life. They were an important tool in the shaping and forging of character. Each agon was designed to test one's bodily or mental toughness and prowess in athletics, in art, music, debate, and all areas of life. And to personalize this concept, getting up in the morning to work out, even when you're tired, is an agon, a daily battle between your desire to be in great shape and your desire to sleep in. Doing your homework for an upcoming exam is an agon. So is a fight between your desire for good grades and your desire to play on social media or to watch television. The struggle not to eat that blueberry muffin or partake in that glass of wine is also an agon. Learning a new language or a musical instrument could be considered an agon. A game of chess, as well as courtship, could be considered an agon, where one person is trying to win the other person's heart. What the Greeks had learned is that life is one long string of agons. I'm talking about daily challenges that they were required to rise to, and therefore they found a way to incorporate them into their daily lives. And by doing so, they learned from an early age that all it takes to be successful in anything that they wanted to do is that it required everything in their head and their heart in their hands. They were masters at the art of finishing strong. So, what's your agon? When will your finest hour truly come? And most importantly, how will it arrive? Do you really think it's going to materialize without an agon or some kind of an intense challenge? Do you think it's even remotely possible for you to finish the year strong without having to dig deep, without testing and pushing your limits, and without having to go above and beyond the call of duty? Now, in the spirit of telling it like it is, most people, they will not finish the year strong because they sandbag their efforts by mailing in one half-assed performance after another. The truth is, we've become a society of soft, of wimpy, fearful, politically correct, entitlement-driven, hypersensitive, and convenience-addicted weenies. But here's the thing. Security, strength, and prosperity comes from one thing. It comes from your ability to produce results. And you do that by making finishing strong a habit. Every time you mail it in and offer up an excuse for not finishing strong, you weaken your personal power and you make it that much easier for everyone to beat you. Nothing of pride, nothing of significance or of any lasting value has ever been created by means of laziness, uncertainty, procrastination, and excuse making, nor without some kind of an agon. In short, an agon or a challenge is a mandatory requirement for achieving your goals because it's the only vehicle by which you find out your true capabilities and your limitations. Now, I want to talk to you about living the strenuous life. See, my life and my work itself has been greatly influenced by the words of Theodore Roosevelt, who in his 1899 speech, The Strenuous Life, said this: "I wish to preach not the doctrine of ignoble ease, but the doctrine of the strenuous life, the life of toil and effort, of labor and strife, to preach at the highest form of success which comes not to the man who desires mere peace and ease, but to the man who does not shrink from danger, from hardship, or from bitter toil, and who out of these wins the splendid ultimate triumph." The future 26th President of the United States of America was speaking both figuratively and literally here. See, the strenuous life was a stringent argument in favor of self-reliance, of nationalism, and character building, among other things. But in my opinion, Roosevelt was a modern-day Greek philosopher who understood the value of an agon. He was strongly in favor of challenging oneself, in actively facing fears and pursuing hard work. Hard work that tested and strengthened the body as well as the mind, the soul, and of the nation. See, for most of my adult life, I pursued what I consider to be the organizing principles of growth and for lasting change. And I could state the following with the certainty of a man holding 4 aces. That for an individual, for a team, company, community, or country to truly become great, they must seek out and they must rise to the great challenges that are thrust upon them, and more importantly, the great challenges or agons that they thrust upon themselves. So I'll ask it again. What's your agon? What's that big, scary, challenging goal that calls out to you? The one that says, come and get me. Now, the world needs you. It needs all of you. The courageous you, the bold you, the ambitious, fearless, and the unstoppable you. Your time here is scarce. So stand up, put the phone down, step into the arena, and finish the year strong.